Guys, Euclid back here with you again, and welcome to Sins of the Prophets, as you can see right here with this nice interface showing up with our main menu on the mod. Sins of the Prophets is essentially a overhaul mod, more of a full conversion mod for the already popular PC game Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, which is actually a standalone expansion for Sins of a Solar Empire. The game's already successful, it was a wonderful platform to build off of, and this game's actually been out for a while, as well as the mod has been out for a while. As far as this game goes though, I just wanted to preview what's available to everybody right now, and I wanted to, kind of show you my thoughts on it. It should also be mentioned, and I'm not really embarrassed to say because the game is hard. Especially if you play as the UNSC. I played as the UNSC. I got one world with a random name. It wasn't just Earth, because I think that's something they're still working on, but I was given one world, and I had a few different solar systems near me, like different airspaces. There was an asteroid field, a small planet, and I colonized one planet. I colonized an asteroid field, and I was really starting to get a feel for the games because the voices, the unit cards, the leader cards, I mean, there's just a lot of good stuff that's already in this game to where it feels like this game would be sold on the shelves already at a store, and I love seeing that. So it's pretty cool to see that. Definitely worth your time. But when I played as the UNSC against the Covenant, I got my ass destroyed. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it and reward myself with playing as the Covenant. Jumping into the game, you already notice a few things. The music, I don't think is from the original Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. It may be, but that's not the point. There isn't a base campaign on this. There's single player, matchmaking, and custom games. Now, you can go to custom games and set up your own game, so to speak. You can choose different map sizes. Last time I played on random, tiny. There's all kinds of different stuff you can do. I'm going to do a large map, just so that there can be more. There's 73 planets. If you guys have not seen this game before, feel free to kind of skip ahead to where I get to my gameplay. I just want to say a few more things about this game. A lot of work has been put into this game, and the only reason that something like this could be brought to the eyes of many is if a small team of people are willing, and they were, to put effort into something that was originally not well known, and hope that it catches the eye of many. So if you're not familiar with them, look up Sins of the Prophets on Facebook and Twitter, and feel free to follow them, like them, support them, and share. These guys have done a tremendous amount of work on this mod for the game, and I think it looks fantastic. It's nice to see a lot of different units and ships, such as the Destroyer, which we mainly only visually see in Halo Wars 1. And it's nice to see it in this game as a controllable unit, because they're just wicked looking. I know that soon they're planning on releasing a CAS, I believe it is a CAS Assault Carrier. If I'm wrong in that, correct me, guys. But it's a new unit they're wanting to promote, and they will promote it if they get up to 20,000 likes and followers on their Twitter account, I believe. Or no, it's their Facebook account. So feel free to do that as well. I'm going to do a random large map. 73 planets, max players 8, stars 1. I'm going to do only 2 players. Go ahead and jump into it. Game options. There's a Flood survival mode. That should also be mentioned. The Flood are a non-playable faction that will literally massacre everyone if not dealt with. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to show you a base of the game, but I plan to be doing a Let's Play series on this campaign if I survive. We might have to do this in... I'm sorry, guys. I had to cut there for a second. We'll do single player. Same thing as before. Do that classic UNSC symbol, and for the Covenant. We'll bear just a kind of a cliche Covenant symbol there. At least I would think so. Reclaimer, easy, normal. We'll do normal, and victory options, good. Let's start the game. The skirmish and minor transgression, the Covenant missionary. They have fun facts, so feel free to pause that and read it, guys. I'm really liking the fun facts, guys. Oh, wow. What have we here? I like the spawn effects. Now forgive me, guys, if I don't control the camera as well as you would prefer. I am not, supreme at this game, obviously. I'm still new, so bear with me. But I promise I'll try to talk and keep you at least minorly entertained. So
the Covenant shall grow.
Oh,
you
guys are the shit for that voice. Okay, that's awesome. Pardon my French, guys, but I'm pretty happy about. Wait, what?
Get away from the comm. If you touch the comm one
That's awesome. That sounded like a brute.
Don't hurt me.
That's awesome, guys.
We're being sneaky.
So these Corvettes, it would seem, are used for... They're kind of like the Covenant's equivalent to a sloop.
Get away from the calm. I propagate the faith.
Heavy cruiser. Let's get a look at that real quick. Oh, man, that's just like fleet battles. Look at that. That is nice. Gentlemen, I'm already liking the Covenant. It's nice to actually get to play as them. But I already know a little bit about the game, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on my economy. And keep in mind that I'm no pro player, so I might be making a lot of mistakes.
Is the demon here?
That's awesome. I dig it, guys. That's good. That's good. We'll work on our economy here. Combat vessels. Class heavy Corvette. Build a couple Corvettes for planetary defense. Oh, man. Logistics frigate factory. Holy Relic Mausoleum. Sacred altar. Place in which...
At the ready.
Oh, nice.
Corvette en route.
These are the same Corvettes that we finally got to see in Reach, to physically see them in Reach.
The humans' flies will tremble.
Indeed. Capital Ship Factory. Oh, man. CS class. Woo! That's awesome. Okay, well, construction. Frigate Factory, Capital Ship Factory, Sacred Altar. And... so, this planet looks a lot like Earth. Naive. There are generic names. You're not going to get certain things. I imagine in a later build, or maybe I'm sure they've considered or even been told, what about a High Charity? If these guys get enough support, I know that those Ungle voices, man, are hilarious.
No, the other way. Get away from the calm.
Guys, I could play this for hours. You literally have just destroyed hours of my life, but probably in the best way. And the light speed jumps in this... yeah, the Covenants are more... it's like a perfect little ring. Like, they know where they're going. And the UNSC's is just so statically...
A new propagatable planet has been discovered.
What is it now? Impropagatable?
Spooky.
No, the other way.
Alrighty. Raider Union. So these are rebels. This isn't the actual UNSC we're dealing with. Now, obviously, I've been killing a lot of time showing you guys generally what I know about the game, which is to say, not much at all.
Your will.
Oh, I love that capital ship, and the voice for it is amazing.
Fear my grunty claws.
That's awesome. Oh. Oh, man. It has to take...
planetary improvement finished.
Absolutely.
My Corvette is at your disposal. Corvette en route.
Okay, so we can go ahead and build some more military class ships. Divine Salvation Conversion, a large all-around utility vessel for colonizing worlds and ferrying strike craft into battle as a carrier. While hefty in armor and shields, the DSC has subpar weaponry for a vessel of its size. We gotta watch about spending too much money, but I want to get some.
I propagate the faith.
I propagate the faith. The voices I'm happy with, and I know that these guys are probably doing a lot of the voices themselves, so good job, guys. Excellent to see that.
Corvette at the ready.
Corvette at the ready. Now, but let's start doing a little bit of research. If you guys don't know, just like any real-time strategy game, pirates.
We stand ready.
Orbital structure complete.
High comm. That's cool. Let's do research.
Orbital structure complete.
Oh my gosh. Fleet logistics. Citizenry. Retribution. Salvation. Oh man, the wording and everything is perfect. Salvation. High energy plasma.
Planetary improvement finished.
Alrighty.
Reverence and salvation.
Now what ships have we built so far?
Constant vigilance. The Singhali shall always be your escort.
That's something I've been wanting to hear. I'm very happy with this so far, guys, for what that's worth.
I am an instrument of your will. Reverence and salvation. The ancients grace us with their favor. My corvette is at your disposal.
Don't hurt me!
No, the other way. The ancients grace us with their favor.
Indeed. Diplomatic initiative. I'm building a fleet to go investigate this asteroid field. What's down this way? Another world, huh? Jackal pirates. So the Jackal pirates essentially are using a Covenant. I can dig it. I can see them using human ships. I like that. Jackal pirates. Just to have them as a presence in the game.
My corvette is at your disposal. The Singhali shall always be your escort.
Indeed they shall. I would love to voice the Singhali in one of these games. That would be amazing.
I am an instrument of your will.
Your destruction is the will of the gods. Yeah, excellent voices, guys.
Jiral Hane have no honor.
Somebody doesn't like the Brits.
Corvette en route.
Alright, we're about...
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Get ready to see a fleet battle, guys.
Is the demon here?
Oh, here we go, boys. This is awesome. And apparently... Okay.
Get away from the con. Jiral Hane have no honor.
Yes.
I am an instrument of your will.
Oh my gosh. Let's get a look at that ship. Oh my gosh.
I am an instrument of...
See, now this is kind of fun because I'm not dying every 2 seconds.
Keep an eye out for fighters. Let them feel out.
Holy shit. Overpowered, can you say?
Shall grow by my hand.
Looks like we're down to 1 ship.
I am an instrument of your will. My corvette is at your disposal. As you command, Fleet Master. Where did you learn to drive?
That's funny. Alrighty. Okay. So, auxiliary, capital ships. We can build more. Ooh, class frigate, heavy corvette, and Can't build defenses yet, but we can keep researching stuff. Citizenry is good.
Ready for war!
Okay, so we just keep building stuff, essentially. And let's do that. Ready for war, he says. And rally. So this planet's all about to be taken. So I'm sorry I'm not talking much, guys, but here we go. This new planet, we just... Namiro is its name. Looks to be... civilian infrastructure.
Constant vigilance.
The marker for deuterium is boom.
Planetary improvement finished.
I propagate the faith.
That's so cool.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Ah, Sanshayum voice. Indeed. Squadron management, Seraph bombers, Banshee interceptors. That's right.
Reverence and salvation.
Okay. What's the self increasing their combat
Scouts
effectiveness?
have found nothing on this planet.
There's a lot of things we can build from here.
Your will? My Corvette is at your disposal.
As you wish.
Giral Hane have no honor. I am an instrument of your will. Keep an eye out for fighters. Giral Hane have no honor. Constant vigilance.
Okay. Indeed, they shall. There we go. How we doing on research, relationships? High comm, not so much. Diplomacy, no. But research, we can go back to it and see.
Your request is not possible.
Shut your mouth. All right. Planetary tax increase.
I am an instrument of your will. Constant vigilance.
Your victory is assured.
Indeed, it is. So, let's go back to our main world.
My faith is strong. What?
What?
Yes.
CCS battle cruiser. Light cruiser.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay.
Planetary improvement finished.
Class shuttle.
Corvette at the ready.
1 point hangar defense. Okay. One point and hangar defense.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
How can you not like that booming, echoey voice, that godlike voice? There we go. Alrighty.
Orbital structure complete.
My faith is strong. Faster, you maggots! Noble Hierarch, what is the order?
Alright. So it looks like we're doing okay over here.
Planetary improvement finished.
Yes, sir.
Our serfs are itching to fight.
We await your orders.
Nice.
Your victory is assured.
That's cool.
I am an instrument of your will. As you command, Fleet Master, the Singhali shall always be your escort. I am an instrument of your will.
That's right. Alrighty.
This had better be worth my time. We shall make haste.
So that planet's ours, and we seem to be doing okay. Research level. Monitoring. Cool. Might as well have that.
Orbital structure complete. Planetary improvement finished.
Ooh, hangar defense. Navigation beacon placed on planets that lack a fleet depot. So beacon allows your Empire ships to travel directly between the planet and other supposed beacon in the star system. Wow, that's unfair.
Constant vigilance.
Indeed. I can deal with that, though.
Planetary improvement finished.
Come on now.
You may dispense with the pleasantries. We shall make haste.
In the name of the Covenant.
Orbital structure complete.
Get away from the comm. If you touch the comm one more time, I'll...
That's hilarious. I love it.
I should be on a bigger ship. What is the order?
Ungrateful Jirahane. That's a cool. That is cool. That is cool. Okay. Allowing you to do that. There, it's loading. Another logistics. Okay.
Planetary improvement finished.
Indeed.
Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
Okay. Well, let's see where we set the nav point.
Your will. I propagate the faith.
I propagate the
Corvette
faith.
at the ready.
Right.
Corvette at the ready.
Okay.
Orbital structure complete.
I'm really liking these ships, and I need to get more close-up for you guys. I'm sorry that I haven't so far. But just look at them.
Orbital structure complete.
Let's let them fly by. Look at that. Just the scale of the planet. And I'm sure that that scale is not, like, precisely accurate, but this is a really cool representation of what it would be like to, like, in a video game, obviously. I'm going to sit here and pretend like I know what I'm talking
The
about.
flies will tremble.
Alright, so we got a scout in the region, and they were Jackal Pirates.
Get away from the
We'll take this region from them. I like playing as the Covenant more, and yes, it's in part because it's easier. Okay. Working on that now, and that is Patrol Station Unlock. Enables the construction of the patrol station for use on tactically important worlds. In the event of a hostile incursion, the patrol station will call in a small support fleet to aid in defense of the local gravity well. Comes with slip-space beacons, also unlocks the navigational beacon. I think that they just have it better. Ooh, hello.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Okay. Indeed they do. Salvation is nigh. Citizenry.
Orbital structure complete.
I like that there's not like super bad negatives to the tax increase. It is the Covenant after all.
My Corvette is at your disposal. I am an instrument of your will.
We shall make haste.
I am an instrument of your will.
Okay, back to our main world. We're prepping a small fleet. Come on, get the controls down, Euclid. We're prepping a small fleet to take this place.
I am an instrument of your will. The humans' flies will tremble. My
This should
Corvette
be
is
enough.
at your disposal.
Orbital structure complete.
Don't hurt me!
Orbital structure complete.
Alright, get ready, because my fleet's on its way. You can see him in slip space, moving really quickly.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
My Corvette is at your disposal.
Here they go.
I am an instrument of your will.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about our support ship.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
I'm not the best admiral here.
We shall make haste.
The humans' flies will tremble. Giral Hane have no honor.
My faith is strong.
The humans' flies will tremble. Keep an eye out for fighters.
Oh, they winning, girl.
I am an instrument of your will.
What?
Spooky!
As you command, Fleet Master.
Wait, where are we going?
Course laid in.
Constant vigilance. The humans' flies will tremble.
There we go.
Warriors, man your stations.
See what it looks like whenever we...
Giral Hane have no honor. Corvette en route.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Indeed they do.
Noble Hira. What is the order?
I am an instrument of your will. Keep an eye out for fighters. As you command, Fleet
Here we
Master.
go. Oh my god! Oh, yes.
The humans' flies will tremble.
Wipe out the jackals.
As you command, Fleet Master.
This had better be worth my time.
Alright.
Spooky!
Alright.
The humans' flies will tremble.
It will be done.
Alright. This is good though, because we are controlling a pinnacle now. We're controlling 3 solar systems. Now what?
Planetary improvement finished.
Ooh, hello. We'll just be able to do that. The ancients grace us with their presence. I'm really, I'm getting kind of comfortable now. This game's making me want to just sit back and relax. Let's see what we can build as far as more craft go. Ooh, CRS light cruiser. Equipment for the invasion of enemy worlds. Battle cruiser. Research prerequisites not met.
Orbital structure complete.
That's so cool. Remote assembly. There's a lot there. Citizenry. Okay. Holy Relic voyaging. Let's check on our moon. Not moon, but our other world out here. Probably should pay it more attention. We'll spend too much money.
Constant vigilance.
Planetary improvement finished.
As you command, Fleet Master.
Indeed. There we go. We'll just go ahead and build everything. Check on our main world. I really like this ship, the heavy cruiser.
We await your orders.
ORS class heavy cruiser. Guys, this model is excellent. I mean, I know it can't be like super intricate, but that looks smooth. It looks good. The colors are good. I like the lighting and the lines and the dots on it just for the design. And I mean, it looks like a creature, kind of like the Covenant should, like a sleek, almost like a kind of like a crustacean in a way. Now, where are our hangar defense bays? Okay.
The Covenant shall grow by my hand.
That's what's up.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
There we go. You gotta like that music. So, now that we've taken this planet over, and we're further colonizing it.
Orbital structure complete.
I go where the prophets ask. What?
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
I like, even if you don't like them as a character, or a unit, whatever you want to call them, you can't hate on the San Cheyenne as a character. You gotta like their almost arrogant and snide voices, just the way they talk. So, this planet was taken over.
The humans' flies will tremble.
Yes, Hierarch.
As you command, Fleet Master.
I should be on a bigger ship.
As you command, Fleet Master.
Your victory is assured.
Planetary improvement finished.
You gotta love how it's got its own.
Your victory is assured.
That's so cool.
The ancients grace us with their favor. Orbital structure complete.
Doctor Speed to repel attackers are calling a defense fleet. Oh man, hello.
Planetary improvement finished.
This had better be worth my time. Your victory is assured.
That's so cool. So that's good. We got that there. What about research? Architectural. There we go. Boost our population. Salvation. Improved emitters. Maximum shield points. Titans, capital ships, and frigates. We could use that. Citizenry is being researched. Retribution. Regeneration Bay. Class carrier. To build a carrier would be awesome.
Planetary improvement finished.
Indeed.
Scouts have found nothing on this planet.
Wait, where are we going? We're being sneaky.
I love it. Holy Relic Mausoleum. Deuterium Extractor.
The
Sacred.
ancients grace us with their favor.
Indeed.
Jiralhane have no honor.
What? Here we go!
The humans' flies will tremble. The Singhali shall always be your escort.
This had better be worth my time.
Okay.
Planetary improvement finished.
Nice. DOS. Class Super Cruiser. Wow. Hello. CCS design.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
See, those voices, man, just the way that they sound and everything, it's just awesome. So that was Sins of the Prophets, the overhaul mod for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. Personally, I love it. I'm used to a little bit of slower paced real-time strategy game, and so I'm just definitely going to have to step it up a little bit if I want to play this game and actually succeed, especially if I want to succeed as the UNSC. I noticed a pretty decent advantage when playing as the Covenant, just because I guess the games are supposed to be more so based on the books and less just competitive gameplay. Sorry, that's a part of me that's pushing for other things in the Halo universe that's speaking out, but we won't even get onto that. The point is, it's nice to see something that's based on what it should be, and I love seeing that. So, honestly, I love playing as the UNSC because I love an underdog story, and I loved, even later on, you know, you're going to see other parts of this same gameplay. I just don't want to make them too long. Here soon, you'll be seeing another part to that, and I'll be posting it for you guys. You'll see me do well for a while, start to conquer a few planets, but I get too comfortable because I realize that the area I'm in is actually the corner of this in-game set universe, so this in-game galaxy, and I don't push too far. Unfortunately, pushing far is what you want to do because you want to nab as many planets as you can, get as many resources as you can, and make your fleets as big as you can be and well balance them. And that's another thing, balancing. I built too many of my favorite cruisers, but you'll see that in the future. The point is, this game was something that I've wanted since I played Star Wars Empire at War, because the fleet battles were my favorite part of the game, just the massive ships fighting over before fighting on ground. I think that on ground, real-time strategy add-on would be really cool in a game like this, but I'm not complaining because this isn't, you know, a AAA developer. This is some really talented people who took the time. Like I said, I'm not trying to kiss ass, but this game generally made me happy because for only $10 getting that game on sale, I got to have a very, you know, a really good taste of what could be a really big and expansive real-time strategy Halo game, which Halo Wars had that covered on the ground, but this game's more so in space, and those are the biggest battles that take place in the Halo universe, so it's nice to have somebody covering that. But regardless, guys, that's my initial first part of my gameplay. That was just part 1. Part 2 will be posted soon. If you guys liked the video, feel free to like it. If you did not, be honest. I will leave links to both the Sins of Prophet Twitter and their Facebook in the link below, and I'll also leave a link for the Sins of a Prophet, or the Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion game that you can buy, and then you can then get the mod, which I'll also leave a link to. There'll be links to everything down there, but the point is, I like the game, and if you're a Halo fan and you've always wanted to try for some kind of battles with fleet, you know, if you play fleet battles even, and you want to actually have a game where you play with them, warning, it's hard. Another thing, I suck at this game, but I really enjoyed it, and if you can enjoy a game despite losing, then it must be a damn good game. So guys, you as Sins of the Prophets, you guys did really good on this, and I'm happy to see this game doing well, and I hope it continues to do so. So I'll try to spread the word as much as I can, and let's see the game grow. So I'm Euclid Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.